I'm at an antique shop, so we're gonna head in here. I only have about an hour and 40% battery life. So let's see what we can accomplish with that. All right, so here's a fun fact about Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton purses, the way you can tell a knockoff, and this, I'm almost positive this is a knockoff. This is how I go buy them anyway. If you look, I don't know if you guys can see it, in the back, on a knockoff, the Louis Vuitton is going to be upright on both sides because the real Louis Vuittons, they only used one piece of leather. So on the back of the purse, it's upside down. So fun fact about Louis Vuittons. Also the stitching. I'm like 90% sure that's a knockoff. That's probably why they're hiding the price. Oh yeah, and the stitching will come apart if it's a knockoff and you leave it in a hot car. I found that out the hard way. So, Wizard of Oz. I'm just looking around real quick. There's some Moonstone hobnail, some little bunny rabbits, some trolls. Oh my gosh, it looks like me. Right, hair buddies. That's what I'm thinking. Now I just need to get like a little jewel to put in my belly button. All right, so I totally threw off the store mascot because he didn't recognize my hair. I turned around and he was staring at me. It's like, hey buddy, it's me. Oh, Adam, you're so sweet. All right, I gotta go do some more. Gotta do more shopping. You be a good fluffy puppy. Okay, bye, Adam. Go find your mommy. Go find mommy. All right, so the reaction from Patreon was a little bit mixed. I think the way I'm gonna go with Patreon is more educational, more tutorial, more, okay, so this is what you look for, this is where you go, this is what you wanna buy, this is what you don't wanna buy. I started a new channel called Crazy Lamp Lady, where I'll still be posting my picking videos. So if you liked my picking videos and you were sad to see, oh, they're going to Patreon, they're not all going to Patreon, just some are going to Patreon. So make sure you subscribe to Crazy Lamp Lady on YouTube. I don't have a custom URL yet. I need 100 subscribers to create a custom URL. So Relic Recoverist, metal detecting. Crazy Lamp Lady, picking. There will be videos, so make sure you're subscribed. Yeah, I think that's really all I had to say. So thanks for everyone who gave their thumbs up on the Patreon thing. And for all my new patrons, oh my gosh, I love you. All right, I think that's about it. All right, so I just discovered this beautiful specimen. It's a floor lamp, it's a pole lamp. A lot of the pole lamps were like the full, you know, length, and they had like tension to like keep them in place. This does not, this is just a standing floor lamp. They want 70 bucks, it's 20% off. I could probably make $100 on it. So I think I just got a new lamp. I'm gonna hug it to make sure it feels right. Oh yeah, that feels right, okay. My new lamp, pole lamp. All right, so I have had my eye on something in this booth for a very, very long time, and they actually dropped the price on that item, and it's now 25% off. So let me show it to you. This right here, oh wait, can you see it? This item is part of a crazy quilt. It's beautiful. It has this stitching. This is what crazy quilt collectors look for, is this stitching right here. Beautiful stitch work. Overall, it has satins and velvets. It's a beautiful example of crazy quilt. So with 25% off, it's right around 55 bucks. 55, 56, and I'm tax exempt, so don't have to pay tax on it. I think I'm gonna go for it. I think I'm gonna take the risk and get it. So, all right. So we've got the cool cone lamp, and now we've got this thing. Hey. All right. So I was expecting today to be like kind of slow and just checking stuff out, but I just spotted another thing. This rattan. It's like a swag lamp. Hangs from the ceiling. It's very mid-century modern, and it's only $20. So I think I'm gonna take it home with me because you can never have too many rattan lights, right? Darn it, I'm gonna have another full car. All right, so I've had a lot of people asking me about ceramic Christmas trees. Do you have any for sale? Is $200 a fair price? $200 is not a fair price. A lot of these antique places will like skyrocket their ceramic tree prices because everybody gets like nostalgia and they want their grandmother's Christmas tree. Don't buy them. Wait until like the new year and like in the summer, and then you can pick them up for like 20 bucks. Don't buy the trees. Okay, this lamp. Mid-century modern floor lamp. It used to be really expensive. Now it's only $59. I have to measure the base to make sure it'll fit in my box. I have a box, like a standard box that I use for tall lamps. It's 12 by 12 by 48 maybe. So I'm gonna see if this will fit in my box, and I might buy it. We'll see. And I'm debating this quilt. I don't know a whole lot about quilts. Except that I like them, so if I can't sell them, I'm okay with being stuck with them. But I'm trying to find the price on it, and it's all unfolded and all over the place. It's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. $35. I don't know. Does anyone know quilts? There's damage. I just love the pattern. I think it's beautiful. It's really stained up. I don't know how to deal with that. Decisions. There's freaking blood stains and pee stains on this quilt. Oh my god, look at that. It's like someone was murdered. I love this quilt. I just can't do it for $35. Even for myself. Not with the damage. Total bummer. So I just stopped for a quick bite to eat. We ended up with 4 things today. We got the crazy quilt panel, the rattan swag light, the cone light floor lamp, and also that last lamp that I picked up. I had to be kind of inconspicuous about that because people were like doing the rounds. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna list the quilt up for auction. So that's a 5-day auction. It's always good to end on Sunday evenings when you're doing auctions. I don't do them very often, but that's a good auction item. So that's gonna go to auction. The rest of the stuff I'm just gonna list. So when I sell most of my stuff on eBay, you guys are always asking, where do you sell? I sell on eBay. I'm not really into Etsy or Facebook selling or any of that, so. Let's see if we can get an audience, because I already went live once, and I couldn't figure out why no one was watching after like a minute, and it was because I had it set to only me, and nobody else could watch it. So it's like I usually have people watching me by now. Oh, and I have a weak connection. Is anyone there? All right, guys. So yesterday, I had posted a picture of a quilt, and I lost sleep over that quilt because I loved that quilt so much that I needed to have it. So earlier today, I just like, all of a sudden I was like, you know what, let's look the quilt up, let's see how much it's worth. One in really good condition sells for $795. It's almost an identical quilt. I mean, it didn't have the fraying or any of the staining, but I was like, are you serious? No wonder I was losing sleep over that. I should have trusted my gut, but I did not. So I am back at the antique shop. I'm really hoping it's still there. It better still be there because I'm gonna go get it. Yeah. So when you're picking, the trick is to always follow your gut, because otherwise you will regret it. All right, guys. That's really all I had to say. So I'll post a picture if I find the quilt. If not, I'll post a picture of me crying, because that's how I'm going to feel. All right, guys. Happy Wednesday. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Gary. Jim. All right. I'll check you guys later. calls it my superpower. It's my ability to see value in things that other people would overlook. It's basically this. Buy, sell, profit, repeat, 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 lamps, repeat. All while dealing with this. That's my life.